Hello and welcome back to the Supply Mars Challenge. Look at this rusty old thing. It's old, it's rusty, but it's going to do the job. What I did do is I have, if we just quickly go into the build menu, what I have done, if we float over here, I did sell the bunker silos. As you can see in here now, we do have this, the fermenting silo, and we also have a grass dryer. They were really costly, but the methane and that actually came through. Did amazing, definitely helped us, but look at this. All that manure, 364,000 litres of manure from what we put in there. That is amazing. We've got 11,570 in digestate, so obviously we could use the digestate here just to continue making the seed, the fertilizer. Seed, fertilizer, you get what I mean. You know what I mean. What I also did over here, I'll quickly get out and show you quickly. There it is. There is the sign. It's got wheat on it. There it is. So we know that wheat is in that bin. I know, right? I know. I know. Calm down, Mr. P, calm down. But I still can't believe we had over 300 litres of manure. That is a lot of manure. But we're going to get the 3 fields fertilised in this episode. He says, hopefully, fingers crossed. So, let's go. There we go. Oh, underneath. Slow down. There we go. And I do like that this holds 12,000 litres. It's old, it's rusty and it's cheap, but it holds 12,000 litres and it's got a 10 metre spread, so it says. So it says. I've never used this thing, but we can use it together, can't we? And I do like how they've actually mounted it on there. They've put it at like the angle. Pretty good, I like that, I like that. But as you can see, 554, and it's pretty light. It's not going to be like Earth. But here we go. How far is 10 metres according to this thing? Is that even fertilising? I can't see it coming out the back. It is, but I can't see any manure coming out the back. Let's hire a worker for that. They know what they're doing. That is going to be so hard to see. Is there any other manure spreaders? I'm going to struggle with that because I'm not going to be able to see where I've gone. That's the one we've got. Can't see. You require too much horsepower. Maybe having a bigger one though would help. Manure spreader. Get your mind out the gutter. What's this? 200 horsepower required. It's got a 12 metre spread width. What are you? 20 horsepower. Wow, you really don't hold all that much. Manure spreaders, wow, they're really costly. You don't hold that much. I don't want to be there, you know, all day. 18 metre spread, you hold 15. Let's have a look at you. You hold 15. 120 horsepower is required. We'll buy it. We'll buy it. Where is it? Oh, it's over there because that's where I put the sign. And let's start with using the big boy then. Here we go. Let's unhook from you. And it just seems weird that we're going to be using this big thing. And what I do want to say, look, I've also re-edited this thing. It now runs with the headers a lot faster. And it does have my logo on, but if you do go in the XML or the 3DI file itself and look for the files that say logo left, logo right, and logo back, if you literally just change one of those and pick one of the pictures that you want, it will change all three. So it will change my logo to yours. That's basically why I did it, so you can have your own logo on it. I know, right? How thoughtful of the short fat man. Just seems a little weird that I'm going out with this big thing just for manure spreading, but hey, it's okay. There we go. So we still do have the other 2 wheat fields that will soon need to be harvested. We've got as well our other fields that will soon be ready to harvest, i.e. the canola and the soybean. But I am thinking, as soon as that other manure spreader is empty, I'm going to sell it. I can't not have a manure spreader where I can't see, you know, where I've been. It's just, to me, that's weird. I need to see where I've been, so I've got so I can gauge it, kind of thing. I'm a very visual person. I would say, can we unload it? Where is that work? Coming over there, okay. I was like, hang on a minute, where's my worker gone? Alright, here we go. I'm wondering if, because these fields are soon going to be ready to harvest, apart from, obviously, 15. All these fields are now ready to harvest. Of course they are. Okay, well that was short-lived. I was going to say, let's get some manure put on there so we can get some fertilizer on them. But to no avail. Okay. Tank's empty. Fantastic. I'm glad you're empty. Right, how much horsepower does bargains? What we got? 29 grand for a Mack Till. That isn't bad. 43 grand for you. I already brought one of you. Why? Why are you cheaper? 43 grand. How much can I sell mine for? 80? I could sell mine and get that one and I'm in profit. Oh. How cool is that? Alright. I just don't like the fact that I can't see what's in there. So, I am going to sell that manure spreader. That one here. Because not visually not being able to see, it's just a hindrance. And I think we'll use this tractor. Does this tractor have enough horsepower? What do you got? 120. What's this manure spreader need? 120. Oh jeez, I might as well just use the big boy. Alright, whatever. But yeah, it looks like it's showing there. Look, you can see it's like it's put down an actual fertilizer stage, but not the manure look. Really weird. But okay. it's confusing to me. I'm just... Because, look, I can't see where they've been. I think it's around about here. I think. I need to unfold the tool. Here we go. There we go. Now I can see. Kind of. Can't really see. There's no help at all, has it? But at least I can see the manure out the back, so I can kind of gauge how far. Manure's going down pretty quick, but we have got a lot of it, so we don't really need to worry about that. Just getting a fertilizer stage on this and slapping down them seeds back in this field is definitely going to be a bonus. But yes, manure spreading. I do like how the particles out. Look at that. That is really cool. Do like that. Do like it. Do like it. Nice, nice. And wobbly bobbins all over the place, but hey. Does it look like poo's been put in the field? No, it doesn't look like poo's been put in the field. But hey, any fertilizer on here is better than none. Am I right? He says. Fingers crossed, hopefully. Here we go. Like I say, the manure is going down pretty quick, but we've got a lot of it. We don't really need to worry right now. Still can't believe over 300,000 litres of manure. Where are you? Hey, manure. That is a lot of manure. Are you getting across there? We are. Can't really see, but we're getting the coverage on it. That's all that matters. There we go. In your own time, let's pick up some gears, shall we? Pick up some gears. Are we going to make it to the end of this field before we run out? This is going to be close. I don't think we will. No. It's okay though. It's okay. Let's close that. Let's go get some more. Find it weird that it's not giving us the poo look. Doesn't look. I don't bleed no. Doesn't even look like you can see poo on it. Oh, I see something outside the bakery. Is that bread? I am hoping it's bread. December, I think, was the best time. The breast. Jeez. One of these things doesn't belong here. Yeah. Honestly. Sometimes you have those moments when your mind just doesn't work with your mouth. Here we go. Let's fill up. There we are. Thank you. 15,000 litres. I mean, at some point further on down the challenge, we could always look in at getting a larger capacity manure spreader, but I think right now this will do. I think with the next wheat harvest, I will chuck the wheat harvest straw back into the manure factory. because even though we got a lot of it, it's going to go down pretty quick. So here we go. We'll then get that field done. And what I think, when we've done this field, we'll get a worker on that one, and we'll get the harvester out, and we will, of course, harvest those 2 wheat fields over there. I do like the way that texture's being done of the manure being flung like that. Just looks really good. Nicely textured, there's no glitches in it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, so worker. Let's throw you on this field. No field found. Yes, there is. Okay, that was strange. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look at the new and improved version of my harvester. Like I say, I did not create the model of this. All I did was edit the XML files for the harvester, this header, and the Capello header, and the other headers that do come in the pack of this if you are in my Discord. I have edited every single one of them. If you want, at some point I could always make a video showing you the easiest way to put a logo on something like this. If you'd want to see it, I don't know. But, you know, if I can learn it, anybody can. I will try and come up with an easier way to do it than the original way. Maybe. Are you gonna... You are, okay. Wow, it's nearly empty already. But that is doing an amazing job. And how did you miss there? No. How dare it? Right, let's have a look. Enable straw swath. We want the straw from this. Thank you very much. Right, let's have a look at the new and improved version. Let's just see how fast this baby really can go now. Tank's empty. Really? Really? Already? And worker, why do you turn the engine off? Stop it. Let's get this topped up. Honestly, it will not take us long now in the harvester to get those 2 fields knocked out. Does go a pretty decent speed now. It is still at the capacity of 120, what I've set it to. So it's not too bad. It just harvests faster, and I did set it to unload faster as well. So it will unload the grain faster than it used to. And alright, when I get time, I will get that newer version put into the file for the Discord. As I said, every time I update one of those mods, I will update the file that you can find. Here we go. So how much manure have we used? We've still got a lot of manure. This is the way to go to fertilize your fields, everybody. This is the way to go. Really happy about that. For some reason, that looks really weird. Like, I got that used to going around the map testing things and seeing that big concrete pad around those. But now I'm on mine and the big concrete pad's not around there. Looks weird. Alright, so it was going that way. I can kind of vaguely see the line it was at. We don't have to be exact. About there. I don't know. I don't know. But let's go. That will do. That will do. There we go. Let's throw the worker back on there. We will jump into the harvester. And let's get this going. We'll see just how fast this thing can go now. We will get these fields knocked out pretty quick. Just gotta wait for the gears to kick in. And, oh, give me... Oh, this is the canola. I was gonna harvest the wheat. See, it shows how much notice I take. Get everything set up for the straw. Say you're gonna put the straw into the manure place, and all of a sudden you're harvesting canola because you take notice of what's in your fields. Yes, I'm smart. Obviously this is a bit of an uphill. Fly, get off my elbow. Get off my desk. Get off my tablet. Get off my arm. It doesn't mean keep landing back on me, fly. Right. But as you can see, we are now harvesting a lot faster. Here we go. Definitely going to make things a lot easier for this challenge if we can knock out and turn over our fields at a rapid pace. Because what we're going to do is, once we've got all these fields harvested, I think we will just get these 2 canola fields harvested in this episode, as well as the old worker going with the manure. But in the next episode, hopefully all these fields will have been spread with manure. What I will do is I will harvest the wheat off screen, which is the secondary 2 field there and there. I do believe it's these 2. Is it these 2 or these? I'm gonna have to look now. I'm confusing myself. I'm not a big boy. 9 and 12. I will get those 2 harvested. They are wheat fields. Get those harvested off screen. I'll get that wheat put into silo number 1. You've seen me harvest the wheat. I'll collect the straw. I'll get that thrown into the manure processor to get manure. And yeah, I think next time we come back, we'll be looking at harvesting soybean. Still can't remember if I've got anything in that truck over there, but hey, who knows. But look at this, nice steady pace to harvest. It's just I do know that a lot of people do like fast harvesters with unreal capacities. I mean, you want this to go at a normal speed, use cruise control. Just looks good. Tank is empty on the manure spreader. Okay. What I will do is I will just... No. We are not leaving any canola. There we are. We'll quickly get this field harvested. We'll then crack on, get in the old massey over there, fill that back up with manure. Honestly, I don't think we're doing bad at all. Slowly get in there. But like I say, wheat is going to be the first crop that we are going to be throwing into silo number 1. And I think that's going to be a smart move. Get one of the silos done first. And I think repurpose these 2 fields. Maybe put wheat in these two fields next. So we do have a lot of triticale over there. I'm thinking about putting the triticale in, ooh jeez, in one of the silos. Because we've got 4 fields of it, it makes sense to put that in there. The soybean fields for right now, just cash crops. That's all that is. Just cash crop. There we go. So what I will do is I'll quickly throw a worker on here. There we go. Oh, I was going to say, don't you dare tell me you can't find a field. You're right in front of it. Okay, there we go. That's going. Let's get this topped back up with manure. Do need to get over to that little piece over there that the worker missed. But how much manure do we have left? Let's have a quick look. 307,000 litres. That is a lot of manure. But still, when I harvest the wheat field off screen, like I say, I will get that wheat put in silo number 1. I will get that straw collected, and I'm literally just going to throw all of that straw into this manure point. 1,000 litres of straw for 3,000 litres of manure. No brainer. It's an absolute no brainer. Here we go. Let's get topped up again. There we go. I do like this manure spreader. What is it? A parade. Okay. Okay, parade. I don't think I've ever used this one. In my peripheral vision, I just saw something move. One of the rabbits. Almost gave me a darn heart attack. Alright, let's have a quick look. Where is this area that this worker missed? There, I see ya, I see ya. Can't really see from the ground point of view, but we'll go from here. That should get it. Look at the harvester in the background cracking on with that. That is fast. That's fast. Organic? Organic. Mr. P, words are difficult. Organic. One of these days, I will be able to use my words like a big boy. But today is not that day. I can't see where that is. Where is it? Where is it? Further down here. Okay. Jeez, it is not easy to see. Is it because of the chopped straw that I'm struggling to see it? You're in your own time, no rush there, Ferguson. Come on. Worker. Crack on. How are you getting on? Let's get that worker out. Let's carry on ourselves. We're going to get this put directly in to our... Oh, come on. The oil mill to make canola oil. Like I say, I do think productions is going to be the way to go for this challenge. Just continually having things rolling on in the background there. Greenhouses ticking over nicely. The generators that we have generating a bits of income. Nice. Oh! That could have been dangerous. And I will have to check to see if there's anything in that truck. I can't remember if there is. It might be the soybean that's still in there. If the soybean is in there, then is what it is. We'll just have to use the harvester to harvest, or use the harvester to harvest the wheat field, and just drive the harvester over to the unload auger. And of course, Mr. P has a row of shame. Even worse, there's one there. And that's even smaller. How annoying's that? But what do you think to my harvester now? Now I've made additional edits to it. It's definitely going to help push on with this challenge. Especially with the 120,000 litre capacity, that really is going to help. And there's a moth flying around. Every now and again I just see like a little thing in the distance. It's a moth. So not only am I dealing with flies, I'm dealing with a random rogue moth. Get off my arm, fly. There we go. We'll head on over and get this little piece. There we are. Right. You are done. We'll leave you running for the moment though. Fly, get off my microphone. Oh, we already actually started on the canola field. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Won't be too long, we'll be able to get a cut on the grass. Like I say, we did buy the grass dryer for hay and silage. Just gonna make things so much quicker. Was costly. Didn't leave us with a lot of money because initially we did start have like, no, was it 90 odd thousand? Selling those, was it 3 or 4 silage clamps that we had, didn't really bring in that much money. Just over 15,000 if I remember per bunker silo that I sold, so not a great return on it. Actually, it's a dreadful return. On the way down to the oil mill, which is just around there somewhere. I think it's just behind those there, that building. We will check the mill, or the bakery, to see how we're doing with bread. And that just looks weird with that straw in my grass fields. Right, there's that little strip there, so I might as well just start this off just here. There we go. Get in line. Get started. Hire the worker. Get back in you. And we'll have you literally just unload directly in. Not a lot of canola for canola oil. Maybe after the triticale harvest, those 4 fields, we could put 4 fields of canola for canola oil. All depends. But I want to see if we do have, because I think we do, some pallets of bread. We got 1 little pallet of bread. Look at that, we've got our own bread. I'm well happy with that. Look at that bread. Who would not eat that bread? That's Mr. P's Mars bread. You watch, I've probably picked the wrong side to go around here. Oh, okay, unload there. That actually works out fine, because I could just sit here and bring the auger out. I thought that was pretty close then. Let's go. Am I far enough away? Oh, I am. There we go. Look at that unload rate now. Perfection at its finest. Didn't take long at all, did it? Right, so productions now. We are still cracking on with the seed with sorghum. A couple of fields. I think maybe 2 of the sorghum fields I am going to use to put in the seeds production, and then the other 2 fields I am going to be putting in the mill to make flour, which is there, because we've only got 451 litres left in sorghum, but obviously it won't be long and those fields will be ready to harvest. But there we go. What have we got? 2 canola make 1 canola oil. We've got 31,124, and it is currently storing. When is the best price to sell canola oil? November. And what is it right now? April. Really bad price right now. Really bad price. Do want to sell it at a good price. I think we will store it till November. Not doing bad. Harvester, you can stay right there. And here we go. There we go. Now I can see it. Now I can see where I've been. There we go. That's what I like to see. Poo on the field. Can see where I've been. I don't understand why it didn't do it with this field. It should have done like that one, but is it because this one didn't have the chopped straw on the floor? Or in the field, on the ground? Honestly, I don't know, but is what it is. Is what it is. And the big factor is we are fertilizing our fields the organic way with manure. And at the minute we do have plenty of it, but that is going to be going down pretty quick. That's why I say I will harvest those wheat fields off screen. Get that wheat thrown in to silo number 1, and I'll get all of that straw from that field put into here, and get that cracking out in the process to give us more manure, because it looks like that this building productions does have a pretty good capacity. I will just show you the one that building is, just in case you do want to use it yourself. Where are you? Let's have a quick butchers. Here it is. It is a lizard manure factory mod. There it is, just here. There it is. That's what it looks like. Really cheap, 20,000. And I think it's an absolute must-have, because, like I say, 1,000 litres of straw for 3,000 litres of manure. Straw is basically the byproduct of some of the crops that we're going to be throwing in the silo. So the crop to put in the silo is basically paying for itself to be fertilised. It's a win-win for Mr. P. It is a win-win. I still can't believe how much that old that manure spreader bugged me, because I just couldn't see it. Are you like me? Are you a very visual person when it comes to things like that? I know I am. I'm a very, very visual person. You know, I have to see things. I'm weird like that. Oh, swing around. But now I can see the poo in the field. Honestly, I've never been so excited to throw manure on a field. But you really do slow down in power when you're cracking on. But that is beautiful. But I am going to call the episode there. I hope you did enjoy it. And as always, please remember to go over and check out WORCO Entertainment and FELDYNN. They are doing this challenge as well, the Supplying Mars Challenge. They are both doing a fantastic job. Please show them love and support. Till then, have a fantastic day, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one.